Alright, I'm gonna do more videos like this where I just play a game, and I just talk. It's kind of like a podcast type thing. So I'm just talking about a game. One thing I think, just kind of like a heads up, is so I'm watching my brother Derek, my favorite person in the world, and he's like watching his iPad. It's loud. So if you hear like noise, it's whatever it is he watches, which is usually people screaming. So sorry about that. And he's probably gonna come out, throw away his pizza box. So this video is Mario 64. I love Mario 64. I've played through the entire game. Like, I've played through 100% of the N64 version 6 times. I played the entire game, but like 3 stars one of those times. So that's like a 6th time, basically. The only stars I didn't do on that were the TikTok clock 100 coins. I believe it was Hazy Maze Cave 100 coins. Tiny Huge Island, TikTok Clock, and Rainbow Ride. It was those 4, I believe. It was those 4. Because I just didn't want to do Hazy Maze Cave. So I believe it was those ones I didn't have left. And so if I really want to, I would just do those stars, and then I would count it as 100%ing that game. I played through, so I played through that once. So that's like, done what? One sec.
I don't know if it's still recording.
Alright, so it is still recording. Alright, okay. Haha. Anyway, I was just dealing with something with my mom. So she was asking if Derek's Pizza came. Alright. Bro, who is Juan Dale Pringle? He's texting me. What does he want? No, I don't care what he wants. Doesn't matter. Mario 64. I swear this is a Mario 64 video. So first time I played this game, it was on the DS version. I don't know what year it was. It was a long time ago. But, I don't want the volume on. There. It was a long time ago. I want to say, it was back before I even had my 3DS. So I had to have been in, like, 2nd grade. It had to have been before that, because it was, before my cousins moved, because they gave it to him over at Christmas that year. It was given to my sister, technically. It was her game. But, I'm doing the Little Penguin Lost Star. I'm on Cool Cool Mountain. Because I've already done all of Wom's Fortress and Bob-omb Battlefield. I'm not a speedrunner. I would never be. I remember it took me 30 minutes just to get every star from Bob-omb Battlefield, because I also had to get the wing cap, and so I was also doing stars from Wom's Fortress. I bet I could have done it faster if I didn't go get the wing cap, and if I would have just done like 100 coins. You can do 100 coins. I'm actually going to do the race against the big penguin right now. I hate this star. The big penguin race sucks. And the thing about that's different now, even though I'm not going to be like, oh, I didn't have guides for games. I did. I did. But I never looked up anything for games. I just never knew what to search. I was like, well, I don't really know. Like, I remember a great example, one I do remember being so confused on it was called Metalhead Wario Can Move. And I was so confused, I was like, what? All the caps. I didn't know the caps were in the game. I knew that there were blocks that could be turned on, but I never knew how to get them. And it never made sense to me, because, like, so any star that was a cap, I didn't know. The first time I knew these things existed was when I got really into Mario in 2020 summer. I started watching this YouTuber, my favorite YouTuber, and if you're a fan of Mario or just anything Nintendo, I highly recommend watching his channel. His name's Nathaniel Bandy. He makes very good videos. He does like ranking videos and Mario stuff. I think his most like famous stuff he does is the triggered and mind blowing videos. But just like, I love all his videos about Mario, and I really like watching his second channel, Nathaniel Mandy, where he plays ROM hacks. It's his twin brother, haha, definitely not him, and he lives in the rocks. And yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so stupid. I beat the penguin, but I didn't talk to him. I just left the building immediately. That was like the fastest I ever beat the penguin. That was like my third attempt, and I'm stupid, but that guy, I learned so much about Mario 64 because of him. I didn't even know the 100 coin stars were a thing until I saw his like videos on stars from that game ranked. And then I got this game on the Wii U Virtual Console 2 weeks before 3D All Stars got announced. I mean, it was $10, and I love Mario 64, so who cares? That was the game where I didn't fully 100% it. And I got this game launch day, 3D All Stars. That's the version I'm playing right now, is the 3D All Stars version. Which, someone like me, this is my favorite version, because I like the Switch controller. And literally, it's one of three versions I have. The third one is Switch Online. Mamma mia. I just learned so much about this game because of him. Like, I don't think I even... What else did I, like, not know about? I didn't know about all the glitches, like the BLJs. I didn't even know those were, like, a thing. I practically didn't really watch anything about Mario, to be completely honest. If I watched something on YouTube about a video game, it was usually... Not often, but it was usually, like, Pokemon or something. But, okay, because of how I got into them, because I saw how Lego Mario triggers you. And I recognized the triggered videos, because, like, a few years ago, like, a few years before that, I was like, hey, I remember seeing these. Like, I remember, like, seeing how, Smash Brothers Ultimate triggers you. And, like, a long time ago, I think it was Smash Brothers. There we go, I just beat the penguin again. How come it's easier, like, than I remember? Come on, penguin, I'm right here. But there was just so much I learned about Mario 64, and I really liked it. I was like, oh, it's so cool. I don't know if I'm gonna have to crop this. Did I stop recording and start a new one? Because I'm glad I didn't shower, because I was gonna shower. Also, because there was stuff I was thinking about where it's like, how would you figure this out? I want to read the signs, just learn, like, people back in the day when this came out. When holding ZL to crouch, and press B to do a high backward somersault, to perform a slide somersault, turn, so it's just ZL and B. I know how to do it. I don't like jumping with B. I prefer jumping with A in this game. Like, in 3D World, I do Y and B. Because, like, I was thinking stuff, how would one, like, really know about the wing cap, how to get that? I'm glad to see you again, Princess. No, I'm glad to see you. The princess and I, well, everyone, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he is using their power to create his own world in the paintings in the walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. Start in the one with the painting of the bomb inside. It's the only one that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. I know. Okay. I know that. Like, that stuff I know, but I'm curious how much, like, when you first play the game, if you just read everything. Because there was one, I'm thinking, you know how when you drain this stuff? I was talking to my sister while playing this, because, she was up here. And I was saying, how is some of the stuff, how do you, like, some of the stuff, how do you even figure it out? Like, this is just kind of something I just, like, know now. Like, how do you figure any of it out? My favorite level in the game is Lethal Lava Land or Whomp's Fortress. It's really hard to decide. No, this is wrong room. That's Hazy Maze Caves room. So I'm going to read you what the thing on the wall says in there. So, this might be common knowledge to most people, but, like, what people go around reading the signs? Like, come on. Yeah, here it is. It says, it is decreed that one shall pound the pillars. There we go. Yeah. It just says pound the pillars, basically. And so it's like, so it's kind of like, okay. What's over here? Oh, this. Peach's Castle freaks me out. I'm being honest. I think it is the creepiest Mario. This Mario 64 is the creepiest Mario game. Also, again, I don't know if I said this or not, but if my brother's watching videos that are loud and you can hear it, I highly apologize because sometimes he just watches stuff that's really loud, and I don't really have control of him doing that, so sorry. Anyway, so there's a certain stuff that's like, how do you know this? The metal cap. If I were to like play Mario 64 blindly, not read stuff, I would have figured out. I would have found the metal cap. Like that's probably the easiest one to find. Like I remember there were stars that would require the invisible cap, and I'd be so confused. I'm like, how do you even get that? I remember one with Metalhead Wario Will Move. I remember looking that up, like on my mom's phone. I was like, cause I didn't have my own, so I was like, Mom, you should like let me use this and look this up, and then it would show Wario using the metal cap. Is this not a warp spot? I thought it was. I'm sitting at like that bridge at the top of like Cool Mountain. I thought that was like kind of warp area. I have a Lego set, the question mark block. It is probably my favorite Lego set because it's Mario 64, and it's. I wish it would have done Whomp's Fortress instead of Cool Mountain, because Whomp's Fortress is better. I mean, it probably was harder to build. Would have been harder to build. You know what? The Lego version of Cool Mountain isn't that good. Actually, it is. It's pretty good. Of course, the best, my favorite build of the whole Lego is probably the Peach's Castle at the top, just because how cool it is. I still think there should have been I think they should have done a humongous Peach's Cast Lego set, like big as some of the Star Wars sets. But then I probably would never have ended up getting that. Or like it's big, and there's even a basement. Like that would be cool. But the thing about the castle is the outside is not very scaled to the inside. Because I've seen people try to build it in Minecraft and it does not work really well because the castle's proportions are really weird. Or at least have the main floor. Like, at least have the main floor. Like, but I don't know. Anyway, back to the game itself. Mario 64 is my third favorite Mario game. You might think, oh, what are your two other favorites? What two Mario games are better? Well, easy. There's a game. It is called Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. I love Mario Galaxy 2. I've played it one time. And I love the game so much. It is so good. Like, I've never had a Mario experience at Galaxy 2. Because the thing that's weird about it is it's more like a 3D world type game. But with like... Also, I should probably tell you what stars I'm doing every time I open star. I'm doing the one where you... I think it's called Wall Kicks Will Work or something. I think that's what it's called. I didn't select that star. That's just the one I'm going for. I selected the red coin star because that's the most recent one, but I'm doing that last. And I brought the Mama Penguin her still. Oh yeah, that's the snowman head. But like Mario Galaxy 2, it's not as like Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are both kind of like 3D World because they're not like Mario Sunshine and Mario 64 are like big open levels. Mario Sunshine's a big open level where you just kind of walk around, but there's only one star at a time. I think I might be mistaken. And Mario 64 is you can get all 6 of the stars anytime, except for some of them. Some of them only spawn when you select that level, which I think shouldn't be the case, because like, but I think what it should do is there should be a remake of Mario 64 with like all these modes, and there could be a mode where it's like, where basically it's like stay in level mode. In every level but their first star, the first star is its level that like makes you switch, basically. So like for Bob-omb Battlefield, you would fight King Bob-omb, leave the level, go back in the level, the other fight could be there. So the Koopa race guy would be there. And so the race, you just wouldn't have to talk to him, but you can. That would be the thing. Then with like Jolly Roger Bay, the eel would be underwater, but then of course after that the boat would be up, and then all the stars would be there. Then for this one, what you would do is probably just I would say. Thing is, with then this course, the only one that wouldn't work is the one where you don't race the big penguin, because the big penguin isn't always there. So you go down the slide, then do the level. That's what I think it should be. Because then and like the snowman head should be there regardless. Do I have to do red coins first? Okay, I think I have to. I don't care though. This one's not that hard for 100 coins. It's the later levels that suck. Even Jolly Roger Bay, which has 104 coins, isn't that bad. Because it's not that large of a level. Alright, I'm going to go down the slide. That's where most of the coins are. And I learned to go down the slide first, so the star will not spawn on the slide. Same with Tall Tall Mountain. I'm curious, what's the least amount of levels you can play to beat the game? I mean, you need 700, right? And so what you can do is play, not 700, you know what I meant, 70. So all you could do is just play. You could not play 5 levels, and you could beat the game. But mine is 15, because Castle Secret Stars. So you need 55 stars divided by 7. That is, I should have got the calculator app on my Switch. Then I could figure this out. 55 divided by 7. 7 goes into. You would only have to play 8 levels to beat the game. 8. What 7 levels do you hate the most? Like, the thing is, and one of those stars would be, some levels you have to play, of course, are, Jolly Roger Bay, not Jolly Roger Bay, Dire Dire Docks and Bob-omb Battlefield. Like, those two, I think, are the only 2 you have to play. Because you can go down to the basement without playing the upstairs, like, all the downstairs. You only have to play Bob-omb Battlefield to make it down to the basement levels. Like, come on, Mr. Penguin, I'm not trying to race you. I'm just trying to collect coins here. Sorry, sounds. Just want coins. I don't want you knocking me off the edge. I'm not trying to win. You're just going for coins here. I mean, I still won. Alright. I just needed 75 coins. That's why this one's an easy one, because you just go down the slide. Alright, let's go for 8. Let's go for the 8 reds now. That's 16. So I just need 9 coins, really. Technically, I need. Yeah, I need 9 coins. So wait, I think that's 14. So. Oh, I know. Do you know you can defeat the snowmen? You just run around them and then they fall over. I think that's so cool. I never even. I forget when I learned that. But I remember when I did, I was like, huh. That's one of those neat things where you learn that and you go, huh, cool. There's so many neat things about this game that, like, I learn. I wish I could say every time I play the game I learn something new. That's Breath of the Wild. No, that's not true. You can learn so much on just one playthrough of Breath of the Wild. This game, I learned something new like every 3 times I play the game. And I've only played it a few times. Like, this time I learned, in Bob-omb Battlefield, there's a cannon in that big field of grass, like, that no one really ever goes to because there's no stars over there. Like, there's only a few coins in one of the flower patches, I think. There's a cannon over there, which I never knew. You can just shoot up to the top of King Bob-omb's area. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. That's neat. it's like one of those things that like it's just something simple that you just didn't know because you just don't have a reason to know that. Like it's one of those games. It's hard to like not know something because it's such a short game. I'm one of those people that when I play this game, the first time I played the N64 version is the one where I didn't 100% it because I had the 3D All Stars version before I even did, and I didn't play it too often. So, but whenever I do play this game from now on, I feel like it's weird to do a course and not do all the stars for it. I don't know how people like don't do that. For me, instead of just doing and not doing it 1 star, I would just skip a level and just do 7 stars on another course that I really wouldn't do otherwise. I still need 2 more. What 2 red coins am I forgetting? There's one right here. Is there one right there? No. There's this one. What red coin am I forgetting? There's not one. No, I think there is, but I fell, so I didn't go over there. I fell. That's where it is. But I really love Mario 64. It's one of those games that I just love. I would love to be able to play like Mario 64 ROM hacks. Yeah. I didn't go over here. I tried, but I fell off. There we go. I'm already about to be able to fight second Bowser, so I'm gonna go do that after I complete this level. I swear, if I fall off the... Okay, there we go. I just gotta climb back up to get the star. I got red coins. I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch OLED. Very cool. Here we go. It's so nice. That's what Mario says in New Super Mario Bros. He says, it's so nice. Let's go. My favorite... I'm trying to think, like... It's hard to pick a favorite star. That's like, every time I do the star, I think, ah, what a fun one. I would have to say it's one of the Wump Fortress ones. That's a level, whenever I play it, I just have fun. Lethal Lava Land's a fun one, or I just like the level. It's just hard to pick a favorite star in the game because there's so many, and like there's not any star that every time I do it I think, oh, this is a joy. Like there's favorite levels, of course, because it's easy to have a favorite level. Like that makes sense. Also, to be actually honest, my 3 favorite levels, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like my third one's not that popular of an opinion. My 3 favorite levels are Wump's Fortress, then Lethal Lava Land, then Snowman's Land, then Rainbow Ride. I love Rainbow Ride, and I don't care what you say. And it's 100 coins is not the hardest star. It's actually it's not very easy, but it's not that hard. If you do it the right way, is what I always say. It's just not that difficult of... I won't say, like, I don't know why, but I kind of like Rainbow Ride. Like, it's a really weird looking level. Its theme is stupid, I'll give it that. Yeah, its whole theme is untextured blocks. And it's weird, but like, I don't know, each star, it has like a different area of the level, and I like that. I like how each star is like a whole different area. I just think it's really cool. I don't know, but I like the level. Probably my 4th favorite. I would love to rank each level, but it's kind of hard to do that while playing the game. I definitely know my least favorite is Dire Dire Docks. Jolly Roger Bay is one I don't like. I think about it and don't like it, but then when I do it, I don't hate it that much. I just don't like the water levels. I do like Wet Dry World. I do like that one. You know what levels I hate? I can tell you which ones I don't like. I don't like Shifting Sandlands. That one, okay. Yeah, that one's just hard. That one's just a difficult level. It's not that it's hard. It's just difficult. By the way, I don't know if I said this, but I'm going to do second Bowser, so I'm in the Bowser Submarine level. And that's another thing. If there was a version of this game where you just had to do 1 star, then you can do all the other stars and just stay in the level. and not get kicked out. Unless you choose to get kicked out of the level. Bro, I'm trying to... I thought you could do this submarine. Bruh. I'm trying to do it without the blocks. Because I think it's possible. I'm on summer break, which is nice. I gotta do a triple jump dive. That's literally the only way I can think to do that. Let me try something. I don't know many of these fancy smanchy tricks. I did a backwards long jump once. The BLJ, the BLT. I did one of those. BLTs and BLJs are basically the same thing. Okay. Alright, the camera is the only thing I don't like about this game. And Mario 64 DS's camera sucks. There's just something about this game that makes it better than the DS version. I don't know why. I just think it's more fun to play. There we go. That was easy. I don't know why I made it so hard. I'm trying to think how many levels aren't actually even a painting. There's of course Rainbow Ride, TikTok Clock. I'm trying to think all the upstairs, like the middle upstairs, because the upstairs are in this though too. No, I don't think any of them are. Technically, you could say Snowman's Land isn't, because it's but in the mirror there's a painting, so I'm gonna count just because. There's I'm not paying attention. I'm counting. So there's 2. There's Shifting Sandlands, Hazy Maze Cave, Dire Docks. There's like 5. There's 4 or 5. Like a third of the levels aren't actually paintings. It's like, what's the point? I love the music for the Bowser levels. Some of this music is so nostalgic. Like, whenever I hear like certain musics from this game, it's just like so nostalgic for me. That's kind of how I felt playing Yoshi's Crafted World. I played Yoshi's Woolly World many years ago. Like, quite a while ago. And it had to have been 2015 or 16, had to have been. I don't think it was 16. I don't know. What year did Yoshi's Crafted World come out? Whatever it was, I played it. No, Woolly World. I mean Woolly World. Yoshi's Woolly World. And playing Crafted World it had like the same sound effects Yoshi made, and I just kind of got like hit with nostalgia. I was like, oh, you gotta remember, I'm 15. I'm not that old. I'm young. I'm a young dumb kid with a dumb YouTube. Things that are nostalgic to me. Mario Kart Wii is nostalgic. I go, oh, those were the days. Mario Kart Wii. Like, I like Mario Kart Wii. I like it. I would love to play it again. I wish I still had my Wii. But we got rid of it when we moved a few years ago. 5 years. Was it 5 years? I think it was, bro. That's crazy. But I remember when we moved. Actually, it was actually relevant to my video about Mario 64. I remember because I had my DS and stuff, and I found Mario 64 DS, and I was like, I never beat this game, and I beat it. We were like, I remember being really young. We were like stuck on the final Bowser, and I was like, bro, this is so hard. And my sister's like, oh, it is. And then when I moved, I picked it up and then beat it so fast. I said, huh. Why was this hard? Because it was like so easy. Like, I remember I used to be terrified of the infinite staircase. I remember I thought like, bro, I used to be like scared of Kamek. I always thought he was like so creepy. I don't know why. It was because in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, when it's him dressed up as Peach at the end, I remember I was freaked out for some reason. Like, I was like, oh my god. I was like, I'm gonna piss myself. And so I thought like Kamek would be at the top of the stairs. I was like terrified. I was like, oh my god, I swear if Kamek's here, I'm gonna dip. And like, but I remember one time I was at my grandma's house playing Mario 64 DS, and I was like, Grandma, just hold up on this thing. I want you to do this. I'm too scared. And she's like, I don't understand how this works. And I said, just please, Grandma. I'm too scared to do it myself. So funny. I was such an idiot. I was like in kindergarten. You gotta also remember that. Because that's when I got this game. Was when I was like probably in kindergarten. I think it was before I played Mario 3D World even. Which I know I played when I was like in like first grade. Bro, Mario 3D World is like a nostalgic game for me. Guys, Mario 3D World is nostalgic to me. I love Mario 3D World. I really love that game. It's so good. But like Odyssey's better than 3D World. Bye! I miss so long gay Bowser. So what if Bowser's gay? It's 2022. Let people love whoever they want. Gay rights. Am I right, anyone? Where's my views? Where are my views? Where is my large fan base? Come on. I said the thing they wanted me to say. But yeah, I'm not joking. Like, why did they get rid of it? So what if Bowser isn't gay? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna check something. Is Coco Mountain the 4th level? It is. I never know if it's the 3rd or 4th. I like to do them in number order. Big Boo's Haunt. That's my 5th favorite. You know, I said 4th was Rainbow Ride. Big Boo's Haunt is my 5th. I love Big Boo's Haunt. Is that the name of the level? That's the name of the star, I think. I love the Boo's, the ghost house. I love that level. It is so good. It's the only ghost house level in a Mario game that I actually enjoy to play. I'm looking at my Switch OLED games. There's 5 games that I have that I got for my Switch OLED that I haven't played on my normal Switch. Technically 2 of them I used to have, but then got rid of them and then got them back. So I'm gonna say 3 games I got for my OLED that I've never played before and played for the first time on the OLED: Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Metroid Dread, and Yoshi's Crafted World. Bro, Derek, turn it down, please. I'm getting sick of You're in the not thing. Anyway, Jolly Roger Bay. Some Mario games, like, the thing about this game is I remember being really disappointed that it didn't get a fully remake. Because I remember they announced this. I have the reaction. I posted my reaction to the Direct. I remember being so hyped for 3D World. I was like, let's go. Because I love 3D World. It's such a good game. I remember, actually, fun fact, I was so confident 3D World would come to Switch. I was gonna buy it on the Wii U, but didn't, because I thought to myself, I'm not gonna like care as much. And the reason I bought 64 was because I did not think they would remake Mario 64. I did not think about that, because those rumors were going around so much that I knew it wouldn't happen. I watched this YouTuber Switch Stop. I haven't watched him in so long, but he was like the hardest believer on 3D World coming to Switch. He was like, guys, I can guarantee you Mario 3D World will come to Switch. And I was like, bro, if this like 20-year-old says that, I am kind of have to believe him. You know, I was gonna play today, but I'm not, because I'm kind of gonna stay upstairs all night with my Oculus. This is a Mario 64 video, not a Gorilla Tag video. I was gonna say I miss Gorilla Tag when it was good. When it was such a good game. Last summer, I played that game every day over summer break. Before it was popular, I remember when the lighting was different and everything. Ugh. Such a good time. Good times. But back to the point of the video, Mario 64. The thing about Mario 64 that I love is I can play this game anytime. It's like, once you open the game, you're right into it. There's no waiting for anything. It's just kind of just like, alright, here you go. That's where, oh my god. The only chest I have memorized in the game are the ones in Jolly Roger Bay in the cave. I don't have the inside the pirate ship memorized. That's the star I'm doing, by the way. I think you knew when I beat Bowser, because I was talking about the bye-bye gay Bowser. I had my last soccer game of the season, and I'm done playing soccer after this, because I'm not going to play for my school. And so today was my last day of soccer. I'm kind of sad about that. And now I'm too old for the rec league, and so are all my friends, and they're all doing other sports. 2 of them, I think, are just doing soccer for their school. And my friend that actually goes to my school, he's just playing football, so... And I'm not going to do something if I don't have friends doing it. And there's always those people, what if you meet friends? The people there are already friends with each other. I'm not going to care. And it's just like, I don't know. It's those things I'd rather do with people that I'm already, like, good friends with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to do 100 coins right now. What do you guys think about that? I'm just going to get it over with. Can the eel come out to play? It always like throws me off. It's always like I always be bumping into the eel, and I just be all like, eel, I'm gonna nipples or something, and then the eel goes It's so weird being on summer break because it just doesn't feel like it. But like I'm not, and a part of me doesn't like it either. You might think, wait, what? How? Let me explain. This isn't just a Mario 64 video. This is just a video of me talking. It's like a podcast. What did I say? If you have YouTube Premium, this would be perfect. But again, I don't know what person would sit there and think, oh my god, this is entertaining. It's entertaining to no one but myself. What am I doing? I'm going to be listening to music. The whole reason I was doing this is because I had to listen for the door. I could literally be listening to music. Bro, do you ever hate it when, like, TikTok, you find a song you like, and, like, and it doesn't tell you what the song's called? And so you don't really know what to look up either. It goes, Hansi, bada hida, Hansi, bada hida, Hansi, bada bida, Hansi, bada bida, Hansi, bada hida, Hansi, bada. That one, it's like, Holy Nonreto, Roberto. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of language. I'm just saying what it sounds like. And that's what that's how it goes. What am I supposed to look up? And how am I supposed to use, like, I don't know. People be like, use SoundCloud. Bruh, on my own phone? How's that supposed to work? Bro, this is gonna sound stupid, but I don't care. I shouldn't have to explain my own, I was gonna say, I shouldn't have to explain my own opinion, but that's what people say when they have a dumb opinion. So, like, oh no, I don't care. I have I have 2 TikTok accounts. The QTeam4 account, which is just, I just kind of post memes. I haven't posted on it in so long, but I don't care. I don't really plan on posting on it, ever. Well, I do plan, but only if I think of something really funny to do. Because I only post something if I find it funny. Like, that's pretty much all I do. Because, like, I used to post... Bro, when I first got TikTok, I was, like... It was, like, when TikTok came out. No, it couldn't have been. All that matters, I was in 7th grade. So I was stupid, okay? And this was, like, by the time I got to the point where my For You page was kind of like my own thing. Where it was, like, kind of stuff, like, crap that I find funny. And, like, so all I would post, these got no views. The only people who liked them were, like, my friends that I followed, were really cringe. And I'm not exact, they're not on there anymore. So if you think, oh, I'm gonna check, no, they're not there anymore. Don't worry. I still got cringe videos that are really old. Don't worry, I got some really cringe ones. I actually have a Mario 64 video. That's not true. It's technically just Mario in general. But I do have a Mario 64 video. It's me ranking every Mario game. Not every Mario game. I do rank every mainline Mario. Rate it. I don't rank it. I rate it. So if you are curious, by any chance, go on my TikTok. One thing I will say that I highly disagree with was I ranked the graphics. And hear me out, okay? Okay. I disagree with a lot of the things I said for the graphics. I only said that because people say Nintendo has like really bad graphics, and I say no. Like Mario Galaxy, like that's a like I would give that a solid 8 out of 10 in graphics. I gave them out of 5 except for the final score. I would give that one's graphics probably a 4 out of 5 because that's an 8 out of 10. Like it's not that, but Mario 64 I'd give it like a 3. But it's hard to do that because like how come Mario Galaxy is only 1 point above? Like I'd put like Mario Sunshine in between the two. Mario Odyssey of course is a 5 out of 5 graphics cuz come on. So is 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Those both look really good. 3D World maybe 4.5. Bowser's Fury and Odyssey are certainly 5s. Like come on. Super Mario Party. Super Mario Party I would also say is a 5. That game looks really good. I don't think I did that game though. No, I had to have because I literally went to the point where I did Mario Run. I did every Mario game that I had. I'm not even going for stars. I'm just running around. Mario 64 DS was I think my most popular one with so many hate comments. I got a ton of them. It was always the graphics part. People always getting so mad at me for it. And so then I did the first Mario Kart game and just rated it because I think the game is not good. It's a game that I don't like. One second, I want to read these signs. This one's next to a metal cap box. There are special caps in the red, green, and blue blocks. Step on the switches in the hidden courses to activate the cap blocks. So okay. Attention, read before diving in. If you stay underwater too long, you run an auction. Okay, that's something like you just find out when you go underwater. Alright, I gotta go underwater now to get my coins. But like, excuse me, I'm sorry, that was gross. But I remember people got so, and whenever I write something, I go on a huge tangent about all the time, always. And so I have a TikTok comment on that video that's like got 12 replies by myself. And I think I deleted the comment because I felt really stupid. Because I was like, if all of you hate so much me, sometimes I'll still get likes on videos. There's still people being like, W game or stuff like that. And I always feel good. I always like get happy when I see someone like my video. I always think that is like, someone sat there, watched my video, thought it was good. And that always just makes me happy. Like there'll be times I get liked on a video that I posted months ago. And I think, how do they find that? How did they even see that? I don't know. I don't really care how they found it. I just think it's nice that someone saw my video, thought of it, and liked it. There's a video I made. I hate it. And I probably will change it. And it's my top 5 VR games. Because Gun Raiders is not in my top 5 VR games. But it's in that video. Sport mode is number 1. I love sport mode. That's such a good game. I love it. I think I played that game so much, I can't play it anymore. That's how much I played sport mode. Most people wouldn't get as much enjoyment out of sport mode as I did. Like, I feel like it's one of those games where most people would be like, alright, okay, why are you playing this so much? I don't know, it's sports and it's mode, haha, it's fun. I love it. Oh yeah, I'm not just going for reds, I'm going for hundreds. I gotta get all the coins. I love creepy, like, horror facts about games that aren't creepy. And Mario 64 has the potential to have those, but it's just only creepypasta stuff. Like, nothing real scary. Only fake scary. Like, Unagi is creepy. Piano goes bong, bong, bong. Wario, you want fun? Wario show you fun. Wario show you fun. I'm the guy that works at Krusty Burger in The Simpsons. Bro, I literally need 5 coins. You ever got that like kid in your grade who knows what the word ectopic means? Like, what person sits there in their day-to-day life and thinks, yeah, I'm gonna know what the heck an ectop... I have every coin in the level but that one red coin. Where is it? What? I bet it's in a shell. Can't have all red coins but one. It's not in here, is it? Oh, it was. I mean, I kind of had to go in here with a blue switch, but yeah. I don't know if I said it from like before. Obviously, just now I said that I was doing red coins and hundreds, but I don't know if I said that before that. So sorry. I got that one. There's one that I didn't get. And I bet it's this one right here. No. I bet it's this one right here. But I always miss this one. Yep, it's this one right here. Where's the red... Oh, yeah, star spawns on the ship. I was thinking about that. I was thinking, where's the red coin star spawn? Long jump. I love Mario 64. I really do. Like, you might think, oh, why isn't it your favorite? It sounds like you love it so much. Galaxy pretty much only played through that game 3 times. And Galaxy only played it once. So it's not really fair to say that one's your favorite. Well, let me explain. First of all, Mario Galaxy is simply a better game. It's got so much more to do. The levels are so much more enjoyable. This game has 15 levels, and it's a very short game. I could probably beat it in about 7 hours. Like, I think probably. Because I think of speedruns, and I think, like, they're 3 hours long. Like, I think of Nathaniel Bandy's speedrun for just the 3D All-Stars version was 3 hours long. And so, like, this one, I would say about 20 minutes per course, times 15, so that's 300 minutes. Just have that out to 6 hours. Yeah, I bet I could beat this game to 5 to 6 hours. So, it's not that hard of a game. It's easy too. Like, there's only a few levels I find difficult, like Tall Tall Mountain. I find difficult. Shifting Sandlands I find difficult. There's some levels where it's like, why do I find that difficult? But I don't know. It kind of is difficult, to be honest. Shifting Sandlands, if you make like one mistake, you like fall in that quicksand, and then you gotta start 100 coins all over again. That's the hardest 100 coin star. No, Tiny Huge Island is hard. I stand by what I say about Tiny Huge Island and Tall Tall Mountain. That level is difficult. I was talking about my opinion. I was like, I don't have to explain myself. And I was talking about my TikTok, about what I post. My point was, like, I was talking about the song. I go off on tangents so easily, and this proves that I sometimes talk about something and never address it. I hate when some YouTubers do that, because I think about that and I think, wait a minute, they never really answered the question or brought it up. It was the music. There's TikToks. If I like the sound, like, I'll like it, and you think, okay, just add the song to Spotify. And I do that. And if there's a song that's like, and if it's a full, like, I like the full song, I'll add it to my playlist. But sometimes it's like not an entire song is good, and so I just have that. I like that part of the song. I don't know. Music's very subjective, and my music taste is very. I always say it's very weird. When people ask me, I just say, nothing in particular. I just like, if there's just songs. If I like that song, I like that song. Like, it's weird. Like, my music taste weird. Because if I have to pick a favorite group, because most of my songs isn't from the same person, just a lot of songs from one particular person. There's one group, and it's gonna sound weird, okay? But I shouldn't have to explain myself. Again, I like it, so that's all that matters. There's a group, JT Music. They make songs about video games. and I remember the first song I ever heard was their Little Nightmares song. I didn't know what a Little Nightmares was. It played on my, like, after Spotify, I don't know if it still does this, but when your playlist ends, it would, like, just play suggested songs. And so it did that. And that's how, and Hungry for Another One, their Little Nightmares song, played on. I liked the song. Again, never knew what a Little Nightmares was. I never even heard of that game. I think it was suggested because I listened to, one song by DA Games, Get Out, and a few songs by Random Encounters, the FNAF musical songs. Bro, I was like in 6th grade. Of course I liked FNAF musical. Everyone did. There's only a few FNAF songs, I want to be honest, I do like. Like that I don't sit there when I'm listening to it, I don't think, okay, FNAF. I just want to think, I just like to, it's better to think it's just a song. Like, for example, Moving Up in the World by DA Games is a very good song. I love it. It's very good. JT Music's FNAF songs, they're not as good. Join Us for a Bite is overrated and is not that good. It's their most popular song, and it's not even, like, their best song. I like their songs, but I have no clue anything about the game. Bro, I thought that, okay, it's this one. It's this one. 1. So, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And so, like, song, for example, a song that I really like, just recently, it's like about Elden Ring. It's called Solo. It's a very good song. I like that song. I know nothing about Elden Ring. I don't even think, it's about a player. It's about a specific player, I think, who wears a pot on his head. Judging from some of the context clues and lyrics, I think it's someone who played Elden Ring without getting hit. That is my thing. So one of the lines is, I don't plan to get hit, so why wear armor? Because the guy wears a pot on his head and nothing else. What star am I forgetting? Oh, the Metal Cap one. That one. The one where you go in the stupid thing. I just did the one with the boxes. The treasure chest. I did that one. But, like, I like the ones where I know nothing. But, like, there's a song that is so good by them. It's called, Night Flyer. I didn't have one prepared. I just thought of it. Night Flyer. I love that song. It is so good. I'm a high flying night flyer. Na 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 na. That's such a good song. I don't even know what game it is. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There's another one that's so good. It's called Forsake Me Now. I love that song. It's like the newer version. There's an old version of it, but I like the newer version. I don't know how. It's not a recent song. It's like 3 years old, I think it is. So like didn't just come out, and I actually prefer it when it's a game I do not know, because then I don't think of it as like a game song. I just think it's a song. Most songs have a thing it's about. Like it's like most songs are like stories. So I think of these like, all right, what's wrong with liking it? You know. So that's what I would say, like, when I have to pick a favorite, like, band of them, because, like, that's pretty much the only group that, like, I consistently listen to. I like Imagine Dragons, they're pretty good. I like Panic at the Disco, or, like, he hasn't made a song, Brendan Urie hasn't made a song in so long. Apparently there's, like, controversy around him. I didn't know that. I just think he makes good music, that's all I'm saying. My favorite song from is, like, my 3 favorite songs are from him are Let's Kill Tonight, Casual Affair, and Roaring Twenties. Probably those are 3 really good songs, very good ones. Roaring Twenties was actually we had to say to try out for Chamber Crow, we had to sing like a minute from a song as a tryout, and Roaring Twenties was actually my tryout song. Fun fact. I'm doing Can the Eel Come Out to Play. I hate this star. I'm not good at it. I always get hit by his tail. Like, yeah, I just hit him again. I don't do anything wrong. Bro, how did I die? I didn't even move. I sat there and he just didn't move and he hit me somehow. Not very fair. I want to check something. My foot is in so much pain. It's been like really hurt, and then after soccer today, it kind of hurt even more. So it's just not good. Alright, I'm back. Oh, yeah, music. Like a lot of the songs that I learned from TikTok. Usually it's not popular songs though. Like I'm trying to think of some examples. Recent ones, of course, are like Cry Waves, Jealous, Lenny, Comics. The other one, right? It's like I'm trying to think of songs at the top of my playlist. So like I kind of like seem cringe just because of my music taste. Like it's not like those popular songs on TikTok. Some of them I like I don't know. And there are sometimes I just like kind of heard because of TikTok. Like can't even see the eel, so I'm just trying to be as far away from him as I can. I swear. Oh, he hit me again. I didn't even. Am I slowly sinking as Mario? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the surface like Undertale. I like Undertale. I think every game should like add a gay couple so more people like the game. Alright, come on. No, come on, eel. Stupid eel. Ah, went back in this little hiding hole. I'm gonna eat you, eel. I swear to God, eel. If you hit me again, I'm gonna be so mad. There'll be some consequences, eel. Bro, I swear to God, eel. I'm right there. There we go, eel. Thank you. Oh, it's going down there. I'm swimming back up. I swear to God, if I die while I'm swimming back up, I'm gonna. Oh my God, I died, and I got the star. I didn't even get the star. I'm dead. I took it off his tail. This is why I hate this star. I'm not very good at it. This is my new least favorite star, other than 100 coins. Tiny Huge Island. This is my new least favorite. Is this one? I went from talking about music. I went from talking about music to N64, Mario 64 to music and having to explain my taste in music. And why I have a third TikTok account over stuff that doesn't need a whole song, or because I flat out don't know what it's called. Example, there's one song, and the TikTok sound that I have saved on the account, it goes like, and the cops do the best they can. They pull the act such a face and say, "Was it Boogeyman?" Like that one. I like that. That's good, but like the whole song ain't very good. My music taste is weird, and I'm okay with that. I like having a. I'd rather have a weird music taste than just one a lot of people. Than a just kind of generic one, you know? That's my kind of take, and I think it's a fair one to have. Like. Because that's what I like, so. Who cares? I would say that's all that matters. My whole family, we're all like big music people, and it's funny because like my sister, she loves K-pop and all those types of groups, and like my mom likes them because of my sister, and like we'll listen to them. My mom likes her own music. My dad loves his own stuff. My dad like loves rock and anything like and like country and those kind of stuff. Nothing against it. I do like both of those. I just don't really listen to like music that anyone else in my family listens to, and they all listen to each other's music with each other, except for me. I keep it to myself because I like weird music. It's just hard to explain like my taste in music because it's just kind of weird. It's like the most like random stuff. I feel like I don't know if this is the like it's hard to explain. Like I'm trying to think of like a certain genre that I like. There's 3 songs that, like some of my most recent songs that I play is all like sound the same. I think they're called like Crystal Castles. It's all the same people too. It's like there's 3 songs from them I'm thinking of. There's Crime Waves. Yeah, Crime Waves, Lenny, and Transgender. Those 3. Why did I went to the slide. Why did I go to the slide? I want to go to Big Boo's Haunt. I'm gonna do this level and then end the video. But like all 3 of those kind of, I don't know if like it's synthwave, if that's what it's called, the like type of genre. Like I like kind of like that. Like I don't know. It's hard to. I don't know how to describe it. But like, there's no specific genre. I like rock. Like I like really loud stuff. I like loud music with people like screaming. There's a song to bring up JT Music again. Nothing like the rest. It's not really all screaming. The kind of chorus is. It's like I feel alive when I walk among the dead. Song, I don't know. It's not really screaming. DA Games has a few songs that like are like kind of like loud, like rah. It's probably the easiest level to do 100 coins for. This Big Boo Huh. And the game again with the things. This could be one of those levels. I remember the first time I found this level. Like I remember for a long time I didn't know it existed in the DS version, and just by accident I kind of found it. Did you know the doors in this level are faces? Fun fact. If you didn't know, I think that's kind of like a common thing a lot of people know. But like, and so if you do this star, then it's all good. But like, so it's like if you do this star, then you can do all the other stars in one go. No, I'll do the next star because then I can do the merry-go-round and get all the ghosts and get a lot of coins. The reason this one's so easy is because the ghosts give you blue coins when you kill them. Like, oh on, that's very... This Boo is stuck behind the fence. It's not like I need the coins, so it doesn't matter, but like... No! I'd rather just restart the whole course than go all the way back up. I love Mario 64. That's pretty much the moral of the story. I don't know if I'm gonna do another level. I think that's enough. This is an hour long. Oh, I'm really tired as well. So yeah. Thanks. This is I know no one will see this, but still cool. Very nice.